Hey friends, how's it going? I'm working today on Sunday, the 17th of November. I don't normally like to work on Sunday, but sometimes I have to. And it's usually only to hit my objectives so I can have a successful week coming up. And this is no different. What I've had to do and what I have done, I got an earache. Man. Okay, back to this. What I have done and have done successfully is finish this cab-specific rotisserie, and I built it for just this cab, and I'm going to use it for other cabs when they do come in. That way it'll keep me from having to cut up and remodify the larger rotisseries, like right here that this camera, the phone, is sitting on, that's holding the C-20 frame on, and I put big cars on it, chargers and stuff, but I needed to make something small, and this is it. So I just finished it. The other day I was a little too short. The roof of the cab cleared the steel beams here, the support structure, but it hit the floor. It hit the concrete floor, which was good that it cleared the steel, but it wasn't good because it hit the floor. So I had to make a piece 5 inches long, cut the mast, and raise it by 5 inches. There is no adjustability in this rotisserie because there doesn't need to be right now, at least. So when this cab is done and gone, when I get another one, I'll just modify this rotisserie to fit that cab. But I wanted to show you right now on the video just the success of this. So here's one of your bolts for the what is that for? That's for the frame, the front of the cab to the frame. Okay, well, fully functioning rotisserie specifically made for this cab, but it will be utilized on other cabs when the time comes up. So now I'm going to leave and go get a steak, cook something at the house because I'm done. And here's all the junk that fell out of it right there. And there's more in there, but success. So what's coming up next on this cab, a lot of the bad metal that I know is bad, indicated in the orange, I'm going to cut off and remove and allow a blasting process to be more thorough to go on the inside of those areas. And I'm also going to take the roof off before we blast it, because the roof, I do now know that they make replacement skins. The last 60 to 66 cab that I blasted, they did not make the roofs at that time, but they do now. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this roof or not. Depends how bad it is. So, but I'm going to take the parts off and then blast it, then put it in the primer, and then the build process to fix all the metal and stuff like that. So we will be soon at a pause point on this vehicle, because I've shrunk it down to its bare components and bare footprint. So I now have more room in the shop to do work, which to the owner of the car, he's probably a little bit relieved because we were surging big time for the past month, 4 weeks, time-wise and money-wise. So we are now at that point, almost at that point where we can pause and regroup and reassess and move forward. So just wanted to give you this update. Cheers.